to back it or something like that. That's big. That's big. That's real big. We need that. We need that. That's for sure. I will look at OXO because I'll look at OXO, but because I actually I have it. I have OXO. All right, so my on-chain analysis, the way I do it's a little bit different because of the POCs are a little bit harder to find. Oh shit, yeah. I mean, fuck. What do we reject off of this, like a value area high or something of this range here? Take a look. Yep. So this is your range right now, OXO. Kind of nice little pullback right into the golden pocket. All TPs were hit. And then for continuation, like a higher high and not a lower low. So you don't want to obviously get a lower low. Um, 37 is on the table. 37 is on the table. We give you do so higher high. We could technically still do this, and it's still a higher low, right? So lower low, higher low, or higher high, higher low, and then higher high again. So we could look at something like that. Hopefully, L3. You have a short and a long setup. It's an intraday scalp though. Like look how tight this is. Yeah, it's definitely a scalp. And the when I say tight, I'm not talking about how wide the area of interest is. It's how much room we have on the RSI. Not there's not a lot. But yeah, it's a nice little short setup. A little bit low volume, but it's still playable for sure. You longed here? You did this long? No shit. What'd you play? A 1 minute? Oh, okay, got you. Z Soldier OXO. Hmm. I'm still holding my OXO from like two, like zero. Yeah, E, you got me beat. You got me beat. Oh no, I've taken TPs and added though. Can we please get filled on BTC and enjoy the rest of our day? L3, what's going on? L3. Okay, so you're printing your div. You're 4 minute, and you're already printing it prior. Let's see the reaction here. L3. What is L3? Just like what's the funding on it? Okay, be careful on L3 because you could potentially get a um a short squeeze. Funding is negative and it's climbing. Um Another thing with L3 is that price is going up and volume is going up. That's bullish. If volume was going down or staying flat and it's pumping, that would be a good bearish setup. Nikita's a fucking whale, huh? I know. When is Nikita gonna get a ninja headquarters? This is a really, really tight trade on L3 though. I wouldn't feel comfortable shorting it with volume going up and price going up. I mean, it's pretty bullish. That's the part of the technical analysis that really makes me skeptical on this short, even though we're forming a reversal at POCs. Um, the way you look at this like a C setup, so a little bit higher risk, well, not a little bit, a much higher risk. You guys want to take this just for shits and giggles? Like half risk or something, like a half percent? What's the RR on this? Yeah, you can risk a half percent to make 1.5. Front runners. Oh, I didn't say it. I didn't say, yeah, I'm putting limits. I didn't say none of that. Oh, you guys are funny. I didn't. What do you mean? No, I didn't. I'm not in. There's no way. There's no way. 15-minute bearish divergence. We have the 10:30 mark. See how you would have wanted to gotten filled on this candle here, and then down, and then new candle. This one, new candle, confirm bullish divergence. You'll get this. Trade's good. Now, nah, fuck it. All right, BTC. Ooh, exactly what we needed. 15-minute. We can add limits here now on this BTC trade. Market's nuking, and I'm like all excited. That's because we can get long. R2C reversal to continuation. What the fuck is that? What strategy is that? Um. Okay, so if you're wanting to do a C2R trade, it would be this. Your RR is not a 2R, but I mean, pretty damn close for a short to long. No, it's really not good. RR. Doge, 15-minute setup on Doge. Oof. You have a C2R here. Now this has an insane RR. This is ridiculously tight. Yeah, that's all you got. So the reason why it's this POC instead of these is because of this candle here. So I want to look at the POCs above this candle. There's an orb short on BTC. Let me take a look. Oh my god, I forgot about the fucking James dude. He's back at it again. What the fuck, man? We need to get rid of this dude. He's really the market makers really want to liquidate this guy over and over again. It's horrible. He's fucking with our mojo. Yeah, look at this major. Definitely no bueno. Um, I'm not taking this C2R trade. He has infinite money, probably. I don't know. Wasn't he asking for like donations or something? Interesting. Hey, you know what though? It was looking a little scary. All the longs are are fucking good right now. Stops. I hope it's not too premature. I'm gonna put stops break even on everything. Yes, you did, Dan. But hey, you know what, Dan? I think it's just gonna be a lot of break evens. You'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. I'm probably gonna get stopped out break even on everything, and then I got to get back in everything. We want this BTC. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we want a 15 and a 30. We want like this for a 15, and then this low here will give us this peak on the 30, and then we could do this and play the 30. That'd be that's what I'm looking for right now today. Any chart requests? Aztecs long BTC with stops above our entry 103,990. Huh. Well, I'm rooting for you guys. That would mean I don't get filled, but I don't want to see any of our traders get stopped out and then us get long. Like, it looks kind of shitty, but everybody got their own system. That this looks like absolute shit. Look at that. Nice. 2 hour trade. Um, yeah, no, I don't even like. There we go. That's what you want. Any idea on the bottom of Tau? Yeah, our spot entry. I'm fucking with you. Hold on, let's take a look. Hey, you know what though? I'm not. We ain't bullshitting. Where we long from? Yeet. Yes, sir. Fucking 100% banger. 168. Whoa. How did I miss that? All right, so you want higher time frame analysis on Tau? Take a peek. Previous range. It's respecting these fibs previously. Yep, it did. Beautiful. So pretty much, I'm looking to add too. I'm looking to add to the Tau because we did take one TP. So I want to add back what we took off. If this does not work here, then it's not FUD or anything. It's just this is how I do my thing. So these two is where I will look to compound. I really won't give a shit about anything in here. Pocky Schlong? What do you mean, my Schlong? Oh no, C2R. We're not doing the. It's not a Schlong strat. That was funny for the day, but then after you say it a couple times, you're like, yeah, no, definitely not gonna go with Schlong. Jelly Jelly. You're pretty much in your last bit of support. Yeah, I don't even. Nah, hell no. Let's do this. Oh, look at these bibs, man. So ugly. So for Jelly Jelly, you really need to see this because if we do this, then we're gonna go here, and then question mark. So what's price? Like 15 and lower. But we need to hold like 21. Yeah. We need to hold 21. So this is the higher time frame analysis on Jelly. I didn't know if that's what you wanted. If you want lower, then yeah, you got plenty of shit to play lower. So for like your intraday scalp, you probably yeah. If you played this, you would already put your stop. This trade's already invalidated. So it would be like stops break even or just cut it. And then your next trade on Jelly with you and it's valid. It is a validated trade right now. Would be something like this. Same TPs. TPs don't change. So these are your two intraday setups on Jelly. This trade number one is already invalidated. We broke the bearish bullish divergence. So now we'd be preparing for another one. You probably have it. Okay, so you got the 15. That's what I thought. And then you might be able to get a 3 drive on the 15, right? So you have this 3, a 3 drive, potential 3 drive. But it's just safe to say that we're also forming a 30. Maybe you could even quantify a soft schlong as a long to short, hard schlong. No, C2R. Stop. C2R is, I love it. I love it. You guys are funny. Funding on L3. Yeah, funding on L3 is continuously climbing, negative 11 right now. Your funding reset, I believe, on LTC is an hour and 16 minutes. So yeah, you could, but for the L3 though, like this, yeah, if you're in this from L3, you're getting paid astronomical amounts of money because of funding and because the trade is fucking in the green. A Nakito. Oh my god, this guy. Oh man. All this just trying to extract as much market money out of the market. What is it? AIXBT. I was looking at this coin actually. I think it was like what yesterday or something. I was looking at it. You really don't have shit right now. You don't have even a 15-minute like reversal set up. But you could look at these levels for a potential long, and let's take a look. These for a potential short. It's extremely lower time frame. I mean, this is man. You guys are really hyping me up today. I didn't even do nothing yet. Uh-oh, we're already getting bearish divergences. That was fast. Whoa. Oh wow, yeah. This is what we need. Let's play it a little bit wider. Oh, what's the funding at LPT? Damn it, negative. I'll still throw limits up there for fun if we could get like some type of scam pump. 8, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, a fucking 10-hour trade. Holy shit. Sign me up. Oh, we got 15-minute. That is ugly. C2R trade. Decent RR. We got 2R. Look at these ones. So the reason why like you guys will see like previous setups, I just want to know if it respects the technical analysis. If it respects like the C2R, if it respects the reversals. I mean, I could already tell you it's ADA. It respects it. It's not. I mean, you could literally go back and see almost every 15 and 30-minute overbought, bearish divergences, bullish divergences provide significant moves, downside, upside, downside, upside, etc. Okay, we got another C2R. RR is really not good on this one. Uh, what's going on with Doge? Oh, we're juicing. Ave and Link. Yeah, I got a Link. I'm in a Link long right now. Along this. We have a 15-minute bullish divergence on Link. It is confirmed. Now the trade just let the motherfucker ride. Your TP target. Fourteen, 1426, 1447. Where I'll take slight TP. Ave. This coin doesn't like me. I don't know why. Like, I like it always stops me out break even. So I think I have a lot of break evens on Ave, a ton. So that is some data for us to recognize. C2R trade, but it was invalidated when we started trending below the 50 on the 15-minute. But this C2R trade would look like this, right? Long to short, but it's invalidated now. The short's invalidated. What'd you catch? You long Lincoln Ave? You long this? Let's go, bro. Ave, you're not in link with me? It's okay. May our positions print. WLD, let's fucking go. Dan, you missed out. Need WLD to flip this monthly tap at 115 and then it's just fucking to the moon. Nope. Nope. We don't want to really complicate it. Just look at the POCs as like speed bumps. We need to flip them to get to TPs, right? If you're wanting to front run your TPs, so like I'm not the person to ever talk about TPs because I'm not clicking your buttons. I can't be the one to say you TP too early or you TP too late. Like it's your trade. Nobody can ever tell anyone on like if it's your own setup and your own trade, like where to take TPs. You should know where to take TPs, right? So like for this BTC, right? This BTC long that we're looking to get into. Yeah, bro, look at all these fucking POCs above our entry. Like, there's none at the 0.5. There's a ton of POCs at the 3.82. Great. There's POCs before the 2.36. It don't. I don't care. It don't matter because if anything, I might be looking to get into a short here, or a short here, or here, or here. Right. So those are hedges. So technically, I am locking in profits on the long because I'm a hedge short now. I can't lose. The only way I can lose is if the short's invalidated, and I cut the short for a loss and not take TPs on the long. But if I take a loss on the short, but lock in a TP on the long, it's just it washes it out. It should wash it out. What's going on with L3? Oh yeah, let's put our stops break even. It's a pretty pico entry right now, guys. Yeah, let's put our stops break even. If anyone else got into this and we all put our stops break even together, it probably is going to be a big ass target for market makers. But oh, there's stops right here. Like fuck it, we'll just do that. Yeah, I think that's a smarter move. We don't see any type of 30-minute reversal, so this 15 is really all we were playing. And funding, hold on, what's funding like? Is funding going up or is it going down? Oh, it's staying at a negative 11. Yeah, I'm gonna put stops break even on this. Could care less if we get stopped out break even. This was a risky ass trade, anyways. Yeah, funding's just staying still right now at a negative 11. No, not necessarily. I short POCs when we're getting reversals on the lower time frame. I long POCs when we're getting reversals on lower time frame, and that's it. I mean, I'm trying to keep this shit as simple as possible for everybody, so you can learn easier, right? Because I was like, yeah, you got to learn fixed range volume profile. You got to learn divergences. You got to learn ranges to pull your highs and lows. You got to be able to find liquidity. Like if I just keep putting all this, you probably already forgot what the fucking first thing I said. And we went through 5% of the strat. But yeah, every single POC is the potential entry. We just gotta wait for the reversals. So remember that potential, not every POC is an entry. It's a potential entry. With the C2R, yeah, the C that's what's really good about the C2R. If your big trade that we're predicting doesn't work, you're hedged for the next area of interest or the next POCs with reversal. Those are like my favorite C2R trades. The regular like bullet bearish and bullish divergences, a completely different settings. Like the only way that the reversals really play out is if we like do the breakouts. So like for intraday scalping, yeah, it's great for the like for like L3, right? If you longed L3, let's get rid of all this shit. Trade's already gonna be stop break even. But like this trade here, right? So this is TP3. This isn't even the swing TP. You have TP1, or no, I'm sorry, TP2. This is TP3. So more than half of my position is gone at TP3. And then for your big swings, this is like TP4, TP5, 6, 7. Yeah, yeah, that's how you do it. So 60% out with these three, 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%. But like that's how the POC strategy works out. Where the C2R trade, it's like never are we really like predicting a uh 140% move. Like, nah, the C2R trades are never this. But the reversal POC strats are like those are the bigger trades, like Tau and stuff like that. When we did. Do you always need a GP to play a POC or div? Yeah. I use the GPs because I want to know where I'm TPing these POC trades that I'm opening up. So if we're not in a GP, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna. I could care less about the POC. The way that you look at it is for that is it's a higher risk because you're really not in a support or resistance zone if you're not in the GP. Now you might be in a lower time frame GP though, right? So let's say you pull the daily, the 4 hour, and we're approaching POCs, but it's not in the daily or the 4 hour G. You might be in like if you go to the 30, you might be able to find a high and low for that for the 30 minute. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just smaller. SATA, we just gig along a couple things. WLD, Soul, Dot, Link. Man, these hours go by too quick. I I'm gonna talk to Dal and see if I can get the live streams to like hour and a half, 2 hours. If you guys can, if you guys are down to hang out with me that long, I'm down to do the stream. I think these hours are just it's just too fucking quick. Like we barely got any like setups. I mean, we have setups. We didn't really get any like builds. Oh, the C2R. What is gonna get cooked? Should be like that, right? Yeah. 12 hours. I guess we're not doing any one-on-ones then. Should we go short on BTC? Um, what are you shorting? I know John's short, but I think he already closed his short out like a fucking bottom. Nice little scout from John. BMT, sure. Take a look at BMT, low volume. No. Whoa. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, wow. So this would be for your breakout traders because I'm not. I don't have any setups on this. So you have your OB here. You want to see the flip, and then you could target these guys here. I think your stop's pretty wide though. Yeah, your stop is extremely wide. RR. It's a 2R breakout trade. But you need this first though. You need this. If we reject off of just this OB with the GP right here, lower time frame, I would expect it to make a lower low and go somewhere in here at 11.17 to 10 cents. So this area here. Let's take a look real quick at your volume. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so there's a different. It's a little bit different now, but things could change in literally 1 minute. This move up had volume going up. This move up, volume's going down. So you would want to see this fully reject for you to get your longs down here. If volume starts to come in and starts to go up when we're doing that, that's like a Tariq play, right? Like where volume's coming in, we're making new higher highs, momentum, like everything, all the TA is pointing for a move higher. As of right now, it's not though. We need to see the volume spike more on BMT. Low volume though. You could definitely fucking pump. It could scam. Oh yeah, we got the 30-minute now on Doge. Let's go. We have a 30-minute setup on CRV. I love it. This was a C2R trade with a garbage RR. APT front ran, but we do have 30-minute setup. I think you had a C2. No, see, the C2R is no longer, it wasn't good because we put a 15-minute bearish or bullish divergence. So this, oh, it already played out anyways. So this was your C2R trade. And you didn't get TPs and you got to stop break even. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I have like 50 monitors, Junglist. Yeah. Oh, he did the breakout. Oh, wow! Look at that, man. See, but his is like a lower time frame. OB. That was a 15-minute order block. Yes, I know how to play order blocks. What? It's such a shock. Anything juicy for the challenge? Um, no. Everything that I did today was the real strat. Not the real strat, the main strategy. And I can't give out those because of the RSI. If we can get an RSI stop loss bot in WG, yeah, I'll call all of them. Everything I got into the WOD, the challenge. I wanted to do the Trump one. It's just the RR is not a 2R, and that's the only C2R trade I got into for the challenge. But it's not a 2R trade. But yeah, as soon as we could get like for me to call this trade out, right? I need to be able to put in a stop loss for the RSI and not the price. As soon as we could do that, we're good. L3. Yeah, I'm still in it. I didn't get stopped out break even yet on L3. It was pretty close. That 30-minute flat candle is probably not what you want to see. You definitely don't want to see this. I don't like that. Let's see if I can show you why. There's really not a lot of 30-minute wickless candles on this coin, so that's why. There you go. See? Here it is. Here's one perfect, right? Big rejection. Everybody's fucking super bearish. We nuke. Everybody piles in the shorts, and we take out the wickless. Same thing here. Look, wickless. Wickless. See how they all get taken out pretty much? That's what sucks about the LP3 trade. Same thing here. Here you go again. Here you go again. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. So that's why I really don't like that wickless. We'll probably see the same type of fuckery on LP3 with the short that we just got into. Hopefully I'm wrong. Please just post your trades with a disclaimer. Yeah, I wish it worked that easily. Probably 99% of members ignore disclaimers. And that is clear as day, just in the challenge on limit. So, Eve short. Let me take a look. Why is everybody wanting to short right now when we fucking we're getting like overbought and oversold on stuff, and everyone's wanting to short now? Like, oh fuck, you guys are making me second guess. Maybe I shouldn't be longing. Should I be looking for short? Um, what are you looking for? 2642? I don't know where you got 42 from, but not me. Not me, no. These would be the levels I would look to short, but I need us to be overbought. Do not short Ethereum. Is that financial advice, Jupe? Thank you. Appreciate it. RSI is getting overbought on the one. Yeah. I mean, if you're just playing 1 minute, yeah, that's you're definitely looking at higher risk trades. You're gonna get a lot of break evens, a lot of um small losses if you're using 1 minute bearish and bullish divergences. Oh shit! I'm over my time. Damn. All right, I'm gonna try to make an adjustment, see if I can try to stream longer. You guys have Muzza coming up right now. I'm sorry that this shit goes by so far or so quick. I'll look to see if we could try to make these longer or just do more than one a day. Appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. We didn't really get anything, just some educational stuff. What we're looking for, a couple C2R trades with break evens. Longs are fucking juicing right now. Pretty much approaching TP1 on some of these longs. Now let's have a good day, guys. I'll catch everyone later. All my one-on-ones. I'll see you guys a little bit. And have a good day, everybody. I'll catch you later. Peace.